I wonder who that could be. Hey, Mr. Tom. It's me, your friend Jaden. Oh, hey, Jaden. It's good to see you. Come on in. Have a seat on my couch, and let me get you something to eat. Are you hungry? Yeah, I'm actually starving. I could really use, I don't know, maybe a plate of nachos. That could be really delicious. Okay, nachos. I'll get right on that. Let me see what I have in my cabinets. Okay, yeah, I have some chips. I have some cheese. Ooh, make sure you're extra careful about that chips and cheese. I'm really, really picky about my nachos. I want to make sure that it has just the right amount of cheese. Oh, don't worry, Jaden. I got you. I love nachos. I'm an expert at making them. I'm just going to take this entire bag of chips, pour it in, and then I'll just take this giant bag of cheese and I'll pour the whole thing on top. Mr. Tom, what? No, are you crazy? Don't put that much cheese on my nachos. Oh, sorry. The bag only says that it has 924 pieces of cheese. That's not a lot, right? What are you talking about? Everyone knows that the best nachos only have 361 pieces of cheese. Obviously. Huh. Guess you learn something new every day. Well, I didn't know that you needed 361 pieces of cheese, and I already put in 924 pieces of cheese. I guess I need to take out 924 minus 361 pieces of cheese to make the perfect nachos. But how do I do that? That's easy. You just write it down and say the subtraction chant. Oh, right. Write it down and say the subtraction chant. Of course, I know how to do that, obviously. Let me just go do that right now. You guys, I don't know how to do that. I don't know the subtraction chant. Can you help me? Subtraction chant, subtraction chant. Where would I find a subtraction chant? Oh, what's this on the wall? It looks like a question. It says, I have blank, they want blank. Do I have enough? It looks like we would fill in those blanks with numbers. So you would say, I have the top number, they want the bottom number. Do I have enough? If the answer is yes, we would probably do this. Stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. If the answer is no, there's a bit of a longer chant here. Looks like we would go next door to borrow one. Cross me out, make me smaller, put a 1 up on my side. Wow, it looks like this chant is really going to help us. Okay, so this says 924 minus 361. When I line up my numbers vertically, I'm always going to start with my first number because that's the number that we're subtracting from. So let me see. There's a 4 in the ones place, so I'm going to start with 4 and then 2 in the tens place, 9 in the hundreds place. I always write my digits like that so that I get my place values right every time. What's that next one? It says 361. So there's that 1 in the ones place, a 6 in the tens place, and a 3 in the hundreds place. Perfect. I put a minus sign right here, and then I make a big line. Now it looks like I've written down the problem. Now all I have to do is say my subtraction chant for every place value. Now I know when I'm subtracting, I start with the place. I always start with the ones place. Let me look at the ones place. There's a 4 and there's a 1. I know that I have that top number. I put this much cheese in there, so I have 924 pieces of cheese. I have blank, they want blank. Do I have enough? Let me fill in these blanks. Looks like I have 4 in my ones place. They want, a 1. They want 1. All right, let me say my chant. I have 4, they want 1. Do I have enough? Do I? Show me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Do I have enough or do I not? Yes, I do have enough. So now all I need to do is stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. So I stamp my bottom number, which is 1. I'm going to stamp 1, and then I count up to the top. 2, 3, 4. Looks like I have 3 fingers up, so that's going to be my answer. The difference between 4 and 1 is 3. Awesome. Let me do my next place value. Let's say this subtraction chant for the tens place. If I look at my tens place right here, looks like I have 2, they want 6. Do I have enough? If I have 2 pieces of candy and they want 6 pieces of candy from me, do I have enough? Show me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. No, I don't have enough. So it looks like I need to say my chant. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to say the chant. You say it to yourself as I say it. Afterwards, we'll say the chant and do all the steps. Got it? Let's start by saying the chant to ourselves. Go next door to borrow 1. Cross me out, make me smaller, put a 1 up on my side. Now let's do it. I'm going to go over to this tens place. I'm going to go next door, borrow 1. Cross me out, make me smaller, put a 1 up on my side. See what I did there? Now when I look at my tens place, I have 12 and they want 6. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have. Press the bottom number, count up to the top. I have 6 as my bottom number, so I press 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like I have 6 fingers up, so the difference between 12 and 6 is 6. Awesome. Let's do that hundreds place so we can finish up, but don't get tricked. If I look at my hundreds place, there used to be a 9 there, but remember we crossed it out and we took 1 away. So now my chant would go like this. I have 8, they want 3. Do I have enough? If I have 8 and they want to take away 3, do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. So I stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. Let me see. Stamp my bottom number, which is 3, count up to the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 5 fingers up, so it looks like the difference between 8 and 3 is 5. Okay, so I need to take away 563 pieces of cheese for my nachos. That's going to take a long time. That's all right, Mr. Tom. I've already started. 1, 2, 3. These are going to be some good nachos. 4. Jaden, for the amount of time this has taken, it better be some of the best nachos I've ever had in my entire life. Well, while he's doing that, why don't we practice some more? How about we do this problem? 487 minus 298. I've already lined up my digits. I just need to say my chant for every place value. Let's start with my ones place. Tricked you. Let's start with my ones place. I have 7, they want 8. Do I have enough? If I have 7 and they want 8, do I have enough? No, I do not have enough. That means I say my chant. Go next door to borrow 1. Cross me out, make me smaller, put a 1 up on my side. Awesome. See what I did there? Now I'm ready. I have 17, they want 8. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. Stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. Stamp my 8. I'm counting up to 17, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Looks like there's 9 fingers up, so the difference between 17 and 8 is 9. Write that down. Cool, let's do my next chant. I have 7, don't get tricked, it's not 8, I have 7 now. I have 7, they want 9. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. So let's say the chant to ourselves one time and then we'll do it. Go next door to borrow 1. Cross me out, make me smaller, put a 1 up on my side. Now let's do it. Go next door to borrow 1. Cross me out, make me smaller, put a 1 up on my side. Wow, I had to regroup twice in this problem? That's crazy. We have to make sure that our work is super organized so that we remember everything that we need to do. I have 17, they want 9. Yes, I do have enough. So let's stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. Stamp that 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 8 fingers up. The difference between 17 and 9 is 8. Last chant. I have 3. They want 2. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. Stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. So I'm going to stamp that 2, and I count up to 3. 3. Oh, I only have 1 finger up. My answer is 189. Cool. Sometimes you're going to be subtracting with 1 instance of regrouping. Sometimes you're going to have to regroup twice. But as long as you say that chant, you are going to be so good at every subtraction problem. Just remember, start in the ones place, say your chant for every place value. All right, with that, I think this video is done. Oh, hold on. My AirPods are ringing. Hello? Hi, this is Mr. Tom. Oh, it's the company that makes the cheese I put on my nachos. Hi, how are you? What do you mean your label was wrong? Are you telling me that instead of 964 pieces of cheese, there were actually 802 pieces of cheese in that bag? Oh no! Well, I guess that's okay. All I need to do is redo my problem. Cool. All right, I've already lined up my place values. Let's get started with our chant in the ones place. I have 2, they want 7. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Go next door, borrow. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to borrow 1, but that's a 0. I can't borrow from a 0. There's nothing there. What am I supposed to do? Ugh, don't freak out, Mr. Tom. Just say the subtraction chant again. Calm down. Say it again and then go over to the next place value. Oh, whew, I was freaking out for a minute there. But now I know I just say the chant again. Okay. Go next door, borrow 1. Cross me out, make me smaller, put a 1 up on my side. Okay, now let me go back to that ones place because that's what I'm working on. I have 2, they want 7. Do I have enough? Well, no. I guess I need to say the chant again. Go next door, borrow 1. Oh, I can borrow 1 now because there's 10 there. That makes more sense. Okay. Go next door, borrow 1. Cross me out, make me smaller, put a 1 up on my side. Let me say that chant one more time for this ones place. It's taken so long. I have 12, they want 7. Do I have enough? Yes, finally, I do have enough. Stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. So I have 7, let me stamp 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I have 5 fingers up, which means the difference between 12 and 7 is 5. Let me go to my tens place. I have 9 now. Whew. I have 9, they want 6. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. Stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. Stamp 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 3 fingers up, so that means the difference between 9 and 6 is 3. I have 7, they want 3. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. Stamp the bottom number, count up to the top. Stamp 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 4 fingers up, so my answer is 4. Looks like my whole answer for this problem is 435. Okay, so I just need to take away 435 pieces of cheese now. You got that, right? Yes, yep, got it. Still going. Still going. Sounds like the nachos are ready. These look so good. Jaden, are you ready to have some? Yes, I'm starving. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I hate nachos. Nachos are disgusting. Huh. Oh well, at least you learned how to subtract today. Well, I better be going. Bye, Mr. Tom.